Hey everybody!
All right, hello. We are live.
Knee sliding into live this month. Let's see. I don't think that's full screen. Let me fix that real quick. There you go. Okay, good. Welcome to the February 2025 Guitar FM Jam live stream. A lot of announcements today.
Yeah.
Hey everybody in the chat. I'm just gonna pull over here to the chat and see.
Yeah, let's see who we've got.
We got Daryl. Hey, Bruce. Nice to see you again today, Jason. You too. Andy. It looks like the announcements are gonna have to wait. Somebody needs some attention there.
Okay. Should I go now, or are we gonna?
Yeah, just go now.
Okay. I'll be right back.
I'll just finish. We'll wait a couple minutes for people to trickle in, and I'll just interact with you guys in the chat as we go. A lot of things going on. We just concluded the end of the Strumming Doctor live. The mastermind groups that go along with that today, and that was a lot of fun. I thought it was going to kind of start big and dwindle off, but it was pretty steady throughout the whole thing. We had a healthy number of Guitar Fan members in that, and we're all concentrating on strumming and timing, and it was really great. I enjoyed getting to know everybody more face to face in Zoom there, and I felt like everybody who participated made some really good progress with their strumming and timing, so that was fun. It was nice to see. Let's see. Andy, did I say hi to you yet? If not, hi again. Tammy, hey, nice to see you. Daffany. So a lot of people that have videos tonight are in the chat. That's great. I think I'm going to wait for Chelsea to get back here for the rest of the announcements. But actually, I can go through a few of them. Just let me take a look here. Oh, I finished I started going through the results of the annual survey, and there were some very clear repeated requests for particular artists or particular songs. So that's great. When you have repeated things like that, that tells me that the community is really into those things, and that's what they want. So I'm going to do. I got the list of the next 10 cover songs that I'm going to do, which is very fun because I don't have to guess. I can just go make a playlist right now and start listening, and then start doing the tabs, create the jam tracks, all that stuff. So that, and then I'm going to go through in detail all of your comments, and see what direction this year is going to be going. I know we just finished up the mastermind groups for the Strumming Doctor live course, and that was the number one thing that people said they wanted to see more of, things like that in the community, like live mastermind sessions. So that's what we're going to do. So I've started moving and converting over the fingerstyle course to the new format with the progress tracking and all that stuff, and we're going to relaunch that course and do a mastermind group. I think it's going to be long. It'll probably be like 2 months long because the topic of fingerstyle is so thick and in depth. There's so many different things that you could cover there. So that's going to be the next one as far as community things going on. But we already have scheduled about 2 weeks from today, we have the first Guitar Fam open mic night. And there are 7 of 10 slots already filled up. So if you've been wanting to, if you've been thinking about it and you haven't signed up already, there are 3 slots left. And you don't have to sing. You can play along to a track. Either way is fine, whatever works for you. But that's our next little community thing. Besides our monthly live streams, midway through next month is the open mic. And then probably a couple months after that, we'll start the fingerstyle thing. And as I go through the survey, I'll make some more plans if there are any ideas of comments that people have mentioned there. Let me see what else I got here. The last thing. Believe it or not, I am still working on the remaining modules of the Caged course. It's just not a priority right now from what the community has said, but I've been working on it this week, and I've almost got the next module finished. So that's good. And that'll be on major triads, and then the module after that is minor triads. So that is coming. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. I was editing the videos, and I was thinking to myself, what were you thinking? You should have broken this into like 2 or 3 courses instead of one huge one. But live and learn, But we have one more announcement, or one more community housekeeping kind of thing left to do, to announce for everyone. And you can't see it, but there's a third person in this room behind this guitar.
In there.
Yeah.
In there.
So the Guitar Fam is growing.
Yes.
And we'd appreciate y'all's prayers and thoughts as we kind of go through this. Was it 14 and a half-ish?
I am 14 weeks pregnant.
So.
Yeah, 14 and a half. Yeah.
We are excited and grateful And we're happy to share it with you. This is actually the first time we've announced it publicly. We've told
Yes.
like our close friends and things like that and family, but this is the first time we've announced it publicly. And we were going to do a post like announcing it with like the sex of the baby and everything, but we keep getting stonewalled by the doctors like, oh, we can't tell yet, or you're going to have to wait. And I'm like, oh, we'll just say it. We'll just do it. But we will post whether it's a boy or a girl coming up in the next several weeks. We'll see.
Yeah, a few of my vocal students know too, because I was trying to do like an exercise with breathing and where I stand up and then I'm like, well, I can't hide it. So anyway, kind of funny. So.
Cool. So thanks for listening to us and giving us a forum to share it with you guys.
Yeah.
On that note,
The first to know publicly.
that's right. We did come out, the last 2 weeks, we did come out with 2 new cover songs that were related to strumming because we're going through the Strumming Doctor Live course. And we're going to do one of those songs for you. Right now, we're going to do Who'll Stop the Rain? Nate Jr., maybe. We'll see. Mm-hmm. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl. And it's driving me nuts because we were supposed to have found out like a week or 2 ago. Mm-hmm. Let me just do a little quick here. I don't think I'm quite there.
Oh, Andy said I've been hiding that well in the masterminds. Well, like when you're doing a Zoom call, you're just from here up.
Yeah.
So the main thing that I have to hide is how green I feel. Like if I look really tired and like green, like
if you see her run out of the room, you know why.
Yeah, the nausea is real.
Yeah, the nausea is pretty bad on this one, but it was with our other one too. So
yeah, so
cool. Like the loud notes where you have to open your mouth wide. They're a gamble.
Yeah. Singing's a bit of a gamble right now. Yeah. That's all right.
Okay, let me put this microphone down and we'll play this song for you. It's up on YouTube and on the site. It's up with all the resources, jam tracks without guitar, and then without guitar and without vocals, so you can sing along if you want to, and tabs, chord charts, all those things. Okay, here we go.
All right.
All right. So having said that, we're going to segue into student video review time, and we got a few today, which is very nice, and there are a couple that I'm very excited to share with you. Am I forgetting anything, Chelsea? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Oh, I don't know. I'm assuming you talked about wrapping up this Drumming Doctor Live.
Yep.
You talked about the open mic.
Yep.
Survey results, fingerstyle, caged course. That's
Maybe we should check the...
Let's check the chat.
Check the chat just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Yes.
Thank you for the congratulatory messages. As long as he or she is healthy, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's all we care about.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're good. The first, the one we have is "I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry" by David, and this one's really cool because he has some looping stuff. He has some lead guitar stuff. He couldn't make it tonight. He is on his way to Honduras this evening. So, but he did submit a video, so let's check it out. Yeah, man. I love it. Couple things. That guitar sounds awesome. Number two, I'm excited to see David get into lead guitar a little more because when David takes a challenge, he takes it seriously and he goes all the way in. So he's going to, I think we're going to see a lot of progress from him in that ballpark over this next coming year.
Yeah.
So
and
that's
doing bends on acoustic is
no joke.
Hard.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder than electric. So
yeah,
I like seeing that.
Every time I'm teaching a lesson to somebody not having an acoustic, and they're like, "What about this bender here?" I'm like, okay, fine." Cool. Somebody
and the looper.
And the looper. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's one of those. What's his name? Ed Sheeran loopers, I think. Those are awesome. Those are really good quality and big buttons, so you don't miss them. Somebody in here, was it David? Was it Nellis? Sorry, it's a little bit far away for me to see, but he says, "Savage, I found your video on Rumble. Highly recommended. Thanks for watching. I've been double uploading all my cover videos, or at least most of them that I remember, to Rumble just to kind of widen the net and get a bigger reach for different audiences." And the fact that you said that makes me feel good and that it's working, and so I will keep doing it. Thank you for joining us tonight too, David. Awesome. Let's see. Very relaxed and great lead work. Yep.
Yeah, lots of applause there in the chat for David. It's great.
Cool. So Dennis is our next video is from Dennis from Florida, and you'll see that in the video. But it's a classical piece, a fingerstyle classical piece, and he is new to the fam. So we welcome you here, and we're excited to see this fingerstyle classical piece that you've been working on.
Yeah.
And it's posted in the forum. Maybe you've seen it. If you haven't, here it comes.
Hi, this is Dennis from Florida.
Excellent.
Awesome. Great job. Good. Very cool. Very
fingerstyle stuff like classical fingerstyle stuff like that is very easy to mess up. So it's very good. Like I've never seen you play before this video, so it's very nice for you to post that and have kind of a just a line of demarcation of that's where you are right now and moving forward, what you're going to be working on and where your skills are now and how they're going to improve over the coming months. So I will say nothing but good job. It's a good start.
Yep.
And thanks for introducing yourself.
Yeah. Thanks so much. Does that bring you back to your college days?
It absolutely did. Yeah. I thought of a few things, and I thought of a few performances and like juries at the end of semesters and things like that. But it 100% did, because those are the types of songs that I learned the first couple semesters that I was in school. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, tonight's live stream is brought to you by Paul Savage's Emergency Coffee. Because I didn't have any coffee ground, and I didn't have time right before we were about to start the live stream, and I stuck my hand up in the cabinet and I felt 2 emergency freeze-dried coffees that my dad left up here last time he was here, and I was like, yes. So
thanks Granddaddy.
Thanks Granddaddy. He's in the chat there I think too. Let's see, our next one is this. I'm very excited about this one. I have some feedback, and I've already talked to Daffany. Hey, Erwin, I just saw you pop in there. I already talked to Daffany today in the astronomy mastermind session we had, but I'm going to just repeat everything I said for the benefit of everyone in here, because it's kind of a landmark thing for Daffany, I think. So here we go. awesome, Daphne.
Excellent.
That's a big jump for you. I think it's a kind of a culmination of, what's the word? I'll think of it. But everything's coming to a point, and that's like your timing on that one, and the flow of the timing is better than anything you've done before. I think it's because you simplified the strumming and did all downstrokes, and I think it's just because you've been working on it. Now, the challenge I have for you is, let's say, from C to the D7. I think it was a D7 anyways. Just say D for grins. So a few times there was a pause in between there, and I would encourage you to keep your right hand going no matter what, even if you feel like your left hand is going to be late. So just to keep things moving on, because for the audience, it's more tolerable and less unsettling for them to hear like, oh, you had one open chord strum, than it is for there to be a pause in the groove of the song. So take it to the next level and maybe just work on isolating those two chord changes. And we had a discussion today. Jason was in there, and he told Daffany, he's like, you just need to be confident and go for it, because you've already proved that you can do it. Mm-hmm. So just keep your right hand going no matter what, regardless of if you hit that next chord, that D7, for example, on time or not. And you're almost there to where you can like seamlessly play through that whole song without any hiccups or bumps or anything.
Yeah,
so really
so
good
exciting.
job. Yeah, it's great.
Very cool.
I can't wait to hear your next song. So
Yeah. Great job.
Okay, what was that, Lillian? I'm going to save Ivan's for last. We'll do that one for kind of a play out, because it's an epic, longer Dream Theater song, which I'm a huge Dream Theater fan. But we'll save Ivan's for last.
All right.
Mostly because last time I had made somebody go after Ivan, they're like, what? You're making me go after Ivan. What? So we'll go to Jim. And this is a fun one. And you may have seen this one in the forum, but this is She Loves You, Beatles tune that Jim did. Here you go.
What to say. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She loves you, and you know. You think you lost your love? Well, I saw her yesterday. It's you she's thinking of, and she told me what to say. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. She said you hurt her so, she almost lost her mind. But now she said she knows you're not the hurting kind. She said she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. She loves you. She loves you. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. Up to you, I think it's only fair. Pride can't hurt you too, apologize to her, because she loves you, and you know that can't be bad. She loves you, and you know you should be glad. She loves you. She loves you. With a love like that, you know you should be glad. With a love like that, you know you should be glad.
Awesome.
Woohoo!
Great.
Excellent.
Jim, I think that was my favorite vocal song you've done so far. I don't know if you've been
yeah.
concentrating on singing or if you just it's accumulating. But that's my favorite vocal song you've done so far.
Yeah, very cool.
And I'm curious, is it harder, easier, or the same to play harmonica and play at the same time?
That's a good question, because I've never played harmonica while playing guitar before.
Sorry about that. I don't know what happened with the thumbs up. Here, let's see if it takes this one. There you go. Fireworks for me as well. But yeah, I enjoyed that very much. Thank you for sharing that with us, Jim.
Yeah, awesome.
And you can't go wrong with the Beatles, in my opinion. So
Yeah, very cool. I love that Jim consistently pushes himself, with those white whales, as you call them, and the just the different things that you try with the different elements and layering different sounds. It's cool to see how you consistently are trying new things and pushing yourself. So it's a real inspiration for all of us.
yeah, sure. Okay, this next one is from Tammy, and it's a song that she did with her church, but it's, if I'm not mistaken, they re-recorded it and then she went and did some overdubs too. But she's playing drums and singing at the same time, and then she went back and played electric guitar. Mm-hmm. And this is a newer thing for her, and she's just getting into the whole gear side of it. And she used some overdrive pedals and some reverb and stuff like that. So she's excited about getting into the gear side of it. And I think you did a good job. It sounds good. It sounds appropriate for the song. And I'm excited to share it with everyone. If you haven't seen it yet, here it is, Tammy. And what's the name of the song again? Love Win or something like that?
Let Love Win. My computer just my computer's
locked up.
Yeah.
It's locked up. Oh, here goes. Okay, yes, that's how it was recorded.
Let Love Win.
Let Love Win. Okay, great. Here you go.
Lord, your love builds bridges that cannot be burned. It speaks truth that cannot be learned. It's a treasure we can never earn. Oh, it goes places we're afraid of going. It's not a fist, it's a hand wide open, reaching out to the down and broken. We believe your love is the strongest way. You're tearing down walls and you break our chains. Even in this darkness, hope will rise again. When we lay down our weapons, we will let love win. Lord, we lay down our weapons and we let love win.
Lord, your love is a friend to its enemies. It takes a hit and turns a cheek. You lay down your life for peace.
Love won't cast a single stone. It's never proven by words alone. You come alive in our flesh and bones, and in our souls. We believe your love is the strongest way. You're tearing down walls and you break our chains. Even in this darkness, hope will rise again. When we lay down our weapons, we will let love win. Lord, we lay down our weapons and we let love win. What if
Excellent.
Cool. Tammy,
Great job.
Yeah, very good job. Tammy, I'm curious, is that stock video, or is it taken from where you are locally? I'm just curious because I think you're in Delaware, and that looks like what I would picture Delaware would look like in the winter, and that's what time of the year it is. So, just curious. Let me know in the
Yeah.
in the chat.
So Tammy said in the chat that you also, when it was live, you sang and played guitar. I'm assuming acoustic.
Electric,
Or electric. Was
maybe
it
electric and acoustic.
Did you play
She
electric
played
or acoustic live?
She played live.
It was so you played electric on the track and also drums and singing on the track, but then you also sang and played guitar live. I was just curious which kind of guitar. But that's so cool that you were able to do all of that. Like, I just admire people who are so multi-talented.
It says, thanks, Bruce. Production credit goes to our keyboard and music director. Okay, cool, nice.
Oh, electric live, nice. That's so cool. Oh, and local.
In Connecticut, not Delaware. Thank you. Yes. Cool. That's awesome. Great. Electric Live.
Nice.
Sorry, you probably just said that, but I was concentrating on that last paragraph. Cool, man. Let's see.
Oh, that's a nice.
Oh,
read
sure.
that
Yeah.
out. Andy said, Nate and Chelsea, can I say a big thank you to our members that take part in our strumming practice Zoom meets? It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, that's so cool. There are a few of you guys who are meeting independently, like outside of our kind of organized ones, and practicing together. And I just think that's so awesome. I'd love to encourage more members to meet up, find each other and do Zoom practices on whatever things you have in common that you want to work on together. Whether that's, I think you guys are working on strumming, but I think there was another meeting for music theory.
Music theory, yeah.
Yeah, and then fingerstyle's coming up. If there are people who want to work on fingerstyle, post in the forum and say, hey, I want to work on this. Anybody want to meet over Zoom? But I love that you guys are doing that.
And I don't know if all of you know this that are members of the Guitar Fem site. You have profiles on there just like you do on Facebook. So if you want to contact somebody or find out more about them or just chat with them or something like that, you can either do it in the forum or you can click on their picture and go to their profile on the site, and it's just like a self-contained Facebook or something. And so if you want to set up meetings, you can do that in the forum or through people's profiles or things like that too. So there are lots of ways to do that.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, this last video is from Ivan, and I am a big Dream Theater fan, and he spent a long time working on this song to get it to this level, and I think he did a great job, and he took some private lessons with me to get through some of, really, he learned it himself. I just gave him some guidance on some trickier, technical things, and we talked a little bit about the music theory behind it in a little bit, but he did most of all the hard work himself. I was just there kind of, hey, what about that? Suggesting one little thing here or there. But he did a really good job with this. Here you go.
Excellent.
It's awesome. This deserves a big one of these. We'll see if it'll work. There you go.
Nice.
Thanks, Ivan. That was so epic and so great. I know how much work learning a Dream Theater song is. I think I've only ever learned 2, and they was a giant pain. It took a long time, but so that's really good. Let's see.
Lots of applause for you in the chat, and I forget who it is. Somebody mentioned, was it Erwin, that said that you and Holger should do a collaboration. I 100% agree. The two of you guys need to do a song together sometime.
That'll be fun. I know both of you are into Dream Theater, so I could pick a song that has at least 2 solos, right? And then one could play rhythm for one half, one could play the solo, and vice versa. That'd be fun, man. That'd be really cool.
That would be so cool.
The prog collaboration.
Yeah,
I could play rhythm guitar underneath for you guys. You could play the leads. That'd be fun.
Oh, that would be so cool. Okay, we're waiting for it.
Yep.
Ivan, Holger, Nate together.
Excuse me. Well, that comes to the end of our student video reviews. Let me encourage you guys, if you're in the chat, just lurking in there, we'd love to have you participate in this. So you can submit videos for review. All you got to do is be a complimentary member of Guitar Fam. And if you have the desire and the ability, become a Guitar Fam Premium member too. Go get an annual subscription. It helps support the community and helps us keep doing what we're doing. It's a really good value, and you get access to all of the premium courses that we do that cover all the most essential skills you need to be able to play songs like this or whatever things you're looking to pursue in your musical career.
And the live masterminds. So those live masterminds are specifically for our premium members. So if you want to be a part of those masterminds, make sure to get a premium membership because we've got that fingerstyle one coming up. And so, excited. Why don't we... we can open up for a little Q&A here because we have some time. But while you're thinking of your questions and getting them in the chat, why don't we reiterate some of the announcements for people who might have been a little late, maybe if you missed the beginning. So we just wrapped up the Strumming Doctor Live today.
Right. Which is, this is the first one we've done. We're open to your feedback. I figured for strumming and timing, 5 weeks was a good number because I didn't want to beat a dead horse or, I wanted to bring up the important things for strumming and timing, but then kind of release you to go work on the things out of there that are the most important to you. You can always check back in, send videos in for review, check back in the forum, that type of stuff.
Yep. Yeah, and then we've got our Guitar Fam open mic happening March 13th.
2 weeks from today, right?
Yeah. 5 p.m. Pacific, and that is in 2 weeks. We have 3 performance spots left, and no ladies yet. No ladies have signed up. So if there are, any ladies who want to sign up to do a song or two, feel free.
Yeah, for sure.
And then the Guitar Fam survey results are in, so that's helping guide you with what cover songs to do moving forward,
and the community in general, what you guys would like to see.
Yeah, and so you're working. Nate's simultaneously working on 2 projects. I think when you get sick of working on one, then you switch gears and work on the other. I can't do anymore. I switch. Yeah, so you're editing the caged. What's it called again?
A caged roadmap.
Thank you. The caged roadmap course, editing the next section of that, and then also when you get tired of that, you move on to fingerstyle.
That's right.
So he's switching the current format is getting switched over to one that's going to include progress tracking.
Right.
And so you're busy doing that. Yeah. So lots going on. And then for those of you who missed it, the Guitar Fam is growing by one more member. I'm 14 and a half weeks pregnant, for those of you who missed that announcement at the beginning. So if I seem tired or a little bit green,
just know that she is.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, if you have any questions, or if not, then we can wrap it up. Let's see. Daffany says, I'm glad I did the Strumming Doctor Live Mastermind. I got some great advice. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's nice to see you guys face to face instead of just chatting with you on either through email or the forum. No, it's good, but it's nicer to see you through Zoom,
Yeah, and Michael says, looking forward to the live mic idea quite a bit. Yeah, very excited. And also, you don't have to perform to come. So for those of you who maybe aren't performing but want to just come and support those who are, we would love to have you. We'd love to have as many people as we can there. So
yeah, come out and support these, because some of these people, some of the members that are doing this is their first time ever to perform in front of someone, or they're like they just get really nervous. They haven't quite overcome their fear of playing in front of people yet. So support would be nice.
Yeah. Andy said, I delivered a baby girl at work last Saturday.
Awesome.
That's so cool, because I believe you're a paramedic, if I have that correct. So that's cool. You must encounter all sorts of situations.
That's awesome, man. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's so cool to be a part of that. Excellent. Well, if there are no questions, then we will wrap it up for the night.
And as long as we're doing emojis, we will say happy birthday to anyone whose birthday it is, and good night. Keep us I know in 2 weeks we have the open mic, but until then, or until the next live stream, keep us up to date on what you're going through, either via email or the forum. If you have any questions or just want to let us know your progress updates. Thanks a lot, everyone. See you.
All right. See you later.